Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Banter in the Box. Historic treble. It's the game week 16 review. Merry Christmas, everybody. No managers went into the transfer market in game week 16, presumably all waiting for the new year when the cost of a transfer reduces from 10 points to 5 points. And what a week in the Family Fantasy Football League. Could we be seeing the first ever treble in Family Fantasy Football League history? Winning the league and the cup and the manager of the season has never been done before. Is it on the cards? I'll explain later. In this edition of Banter in the Box, we've got your game week 16 winners and losers and a very, very special Christmas treat for you all. We've also got Chairman's Chats updates and a Manager of the Season update. Did anyone get those two Manager of the Season points that were on offer last week? All will be revealed. Your game week 16 winners, take a bow. Megan Hoxlade-Chamberlain climbed a place up to 26th in the league. Third from bottom, but that's the highest that Megan has been since game week 10. Take a bow also defending champion Ontario Grizzlies. Won the title the last 2 seasons. No one has ever won 3 consecutive Family Fantasy Football League titles. Well, the Ontario Grizzlies climbed 2 places up to 8th this week. And 8th is the highest that Neil has been since game week 2. Take a bow also Legends 23 manager Keith Simons. The biggest climbers in game week 16, up 3 places to 17th. And that's the highest Keith has been since game week 5. But the biggest game week 16 winner, take a bow, I've Got a Life manager Mops Hawksby. Climbed another place to 2nd in the table with a 3rd weekly win, scoring 61 points in game week 16. That puts Mops in joint pole position for the most weekly wins in the season. Currently her and Wayne leading the way with 3 weekly wins. And 2nd is the highest that Mops has been since the 16th of January 2020. 2nd in the league. Still in the Family Fantasy Football League Cup. The draw on that should be coming soon. And Mops is also 3rd in the Manager of the Season table. Could Mops produce an historic Family Fantasy Football League treble? 1 Manager of the Season point to those 4. Your game week 16 losers, hide your head in shame. No cock for me manager Sarah Goodwin. The biggest fallers in game week 16, down 2 places to 10th. You have to go back to game week 2 for the last time Sarah was as low as 10th in the table. Hide your head in shame also, Gobi Desert Canoe Club manager Pops Hawksby fell another place, down to 19th in the league. That is a season low for the Pops. Hide your head in shame also, 11 Cox manager Simon Hawksby. He was the joint lowest scorers in game week 16 with just 14 points. Fell a place to 18th as a result. And that's the lowest that Simon has been since game week 3. But the biggest game week 16 loser, hide your head in shame, Masters of None manager Jack Hawksby. Masters of None, Masters of Nothing, fell another place down to 14th. The joint lowest scorers this week with just 14 points. And 14th is a season low for Jack Hawksby. Things have got so bad, he's now lower in the table than the 1 season wonder, the big Boster Cockless. Where they had them, 1 Manager of the Season point lost for those 4. Now, a Christmas treat for you all. Get ready. Here it comes. Drink it in, everybody. Drink it in. Greece Lightning manager Alexi Lagos giving us all a Christmas treat there. How Christmassy is that? Top of the table still, and has been top for a long time now, 8-9 weeks, maybe longer. And he came up with the quote of the week this week. After Mops went second in the table, Alexi Lagos wrote this: "It's great to see the power couple at the top of the table, Christine Hoxby." A little dig at the Creed Bratton Society and Arden Diamonds there. One manager of the season point for the quote of the week, Alexi. And thank you so much for that Christmas treat. Chairman's Chats is coming soon. I've reached out to the Mad Hatter. We are scheduling our diaries. It will hopefully be happening soon. Remember to get your questions in. Chance to win Manager of the Season points. What is the one question that you've always wanted to ask the Mad Hatter but were afraid to ask? I'll ask it for you, and it could earn you a Manager of the Season point if the Mad Hatter names that the best question. It's not a Manager of the Season point. If he names it the best question, you'll get 5 Manager of the Season points. You must email me your one and only question that you want me to ask the Mad Hatter with the subject heading Chairman's Chats. That way I won't lose it when I come round to doing the interview. But it's going to come soon, so don't leave it too late to get your questions in. Who the fuck is that? Was a 2-point question. 2 current Family Fantasy Football League managers pictured there. 3 managers had a go this week. Megan Hoxley, Chamberlain manager Megan Hoxby, thought that was a picture of No Fucking Chance FC manager Angela Addis and No Effing Rude Names manager Nicola Lee. Average Joe's manager Joe Hoxby thought that was a picture of No Fucking Chance FC manager Angela Addis. And I've Got a Life manager Mops Hoxby. And the Ontario Grizzlies manager Neil Hatch thought that was a picture of No Happy Endings manager Di Maloney and Average Joe's manager Joe Hoxby. I can reveal one of those answers was correct, and it was Angela Addis and Nicola Lee. So 2 Manager of the Season points to Megan Hoxby, which means the Manager of the Season table looks like this. Well, this is the top half anyway. Megan Hoxby roars up the table to joint 14th, picking up 3 Manager of the Season points, 2 for getting Who the Fuck Is That, 1 for being a Game Week 16 winner. Pops drops to 8th for being a Game Week 16 loser. Pops drops to 12th for being a Game Week 16 loser. Jack Hoxby drops to joint 8th for being a Game Week 16 loser. Ontario Grizzlies manager Neil Hatch up to joint 5th for being a Game Week 16 winner. Mops Hoxby clear 3rd for being a Game Week 16 winner. And Sarah Goodwin down to 2nd for being a Game Week 16 loser. And it means that I've Got a Life manager. No, she's not called that. She's called Average Joe's manager, Joe Hoxby, is still top of the Manager of the Season table, 3 points clear. And your chance to earn a Manager of the Season point this week. In fact, there are 2 on offers. Again, 2 current Family Fantasy Football League managers pictured there. If you can name the 2 managers pictured there, you will earn 2 Manager of the Season points. Remember, you don't get a point for getting one of the managers correct. You only score a point, or you only score the 2 points if you get both managers correct. That is it for this week's edition in Banter in the Box. I will do a league table update tomorrow, Sunday, Christmas Eve, to find out who is the Christmas number 1 in the Family Fantasy Football League. Have a fantastic Christmas, everybody. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.